Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hopefully everything's well with you. This is Domas. Welcome back to the Soul channel, where we dig into our consciousness and the unconscious, try to reveal some things. I revealed some things today to myself. I'm going to my first day of work once again, and kind of nervous. So I'm just trying to see things on a bigger perspective, and I thought I'll record a quick video today. Probably gonna upload this tomorrow, so kind of going ahead of schedule on my videos because I don't know the next time I will be able to film a video. So I'm thinking anytime I have some time to record, I should talk, because I'm grateful to you guys for listening, and I'm grateful to be able to just express myself and talk out loud whatever's coming to my mind of mine. And yeah, today's gonna be the first day where I'm working in a shop, in a toy store. And I think it's important to say that whatever we're going through, we need to look at it with our kind of like the eyes of truth, where we I'm just like naming things like, okay, I'm going to work as a salesman, I'm going to be in a toy store. It's right next to the coffee shop. The person I'm working for, I know them, but I don't know how it's going to be with the customers. And once I'm naming all the things that are going to be happening, I kind of start to feel calmer and more grounded, because I feel like I'm more in control, or I realize that I'm not in control at all, and whatever is happening is just supposed to be happening. Whatever needs to happen is going to happen. I need a job. I need that stability, and I need to calm myself down, and see things in a bigger perspective. Have a long waiting game ahead of me, and need to spend 9 hours at the shop. I don't know, when I think about it like this, it's daunting, but when I'm there, I have someone to talk to, I have customers to talk to, I have like prices to look at, like products to look at. I don't know, I might start to find the strength within me to be stable, because a lot of the times I've just been very kind of on and off with my things in life. And I think a lot of that has to be attributed to the fact that I'm not able to stay at one workplace for a while and to reap the benefits of having a job and stable income. And I think that relates to my stpd. For when I watched that video where the guy was like, I'm gonna quit, I found myself in that video. I was like, there's a lot of pride or something in this action, being able to quit because you're maybe comfortable, or maybe safe, or maybe you're just you have too much pride. When I say you, I mean me. Anything that I'm saying to you, I'm saying to myself anyway. But maybe it's never been, maybe the past is the past, and Maybe there's never been a job that was suitable for me. Maybe my mind was never suitable for me, you know. Maybe it comes down to the perspective of how I see things, because it doesn't matter how much you change the outside, the inside within doesn't change unless you change it yourself. And that happens, I think, in moment to moment, every moment, when you manage to stay in the pocket, you know. When you're doing something, you're not like half-assing it. You kind of like stand with your 2 firm feet on the ground, realizing that I am here, I belong here, I have a part to play in this world, and it's a big part to play, you know, and you're playing a big part in this life. And you know, there's a big part for you to play here, because you're energy, you know. You're not nothing, you're not, you know, you're whatever, 20, 30, 40, 60, 50 years old, doesn't matter how much but you're not nothing, you know. You have all this experience on your shoulders, and you got all these gadgets in the world, all these technologies that you can make use of, you know. Maybe you're not an artist, maybe you're a writer. Maybe you can start writing articles or blog posts just for yourself. Maybe you can start, I don't know, writing a book or posting something about your life, or I don't know, even filming videos like this, where I don't know why I started doing it. Yeah, it was kind of a thought of being a YouTuber, but I tried to find the right way to do it, and I couldn't find it until I realized that I just need to do it, and the right people will connect. So this is my investment into the future. Maybe somebody's going to find it beneficial, and some people, from what I've heard, already finding it useful, to which I'm grateful, you know. And you can play that part too, you know. I'm not saying that everyone's going to be some, you know, hip-hop star, famous, or anything like that. I think that fame is not really the goal. I think that's the consequence of you doing a good job at something. Maybe you're a comedian, you know. Maybe you can make jokes out of yourself, out of life, out of you, you know. Because the best jokes are made from your own self, when you're not afraid to laugh at yourself. And maybe those jokes will be just for you, for now. Maybe nobody needs to hear it. Maybe you need to hear it. Maybe you need to like it. Maybe you need to like yourself and like what you're doing, and not like, I don't know. Yeah, just, you gotta like what you do, not anybody else. I struggle with that, you know. My whole life I'm like trying to impress somebody. I don't know, my dad or something like that, like in my own head, you know. I'm like, look at this, look what I've done, you know. It's like, do you care what you've done? Do you feel like this is what you have achieved, like that is beneficial for yourself? Or is it just for others? Is it just for somebody else? Because if it's just for somebody else, then what benefit does it bring for you, you know? And I'm just talking from my own perspective here, and I don't have that much time today, because I want to be early get early to work and just start because I'm anxious as usual. But it's nothing to be anxious about. Well, there's plenty to be anxious about when you don't know what's going to happen, but I think it's a good anxiousness. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna go forward with it. And what is it that brings joy for you? That's the question. What is it that you would be doing if nobody else was watching? You know, what is it that makes you relax as you do it? I don't even know it myself. Like, for me, it's drawing. When I think about it, it's drawing. But I haven't been able to focus on drawing for a while. I think part of me needs that discipline, needs that 9 to 5 kind of thing, where I go and I grind. And I don't want to be there, but I grind. And once I finish, you know, and then it's my time. But then plus there's money, you know, there's money that you earn. So that's benefit. And then when you have free time, you're really making use out of it. So maybe that's what I need to be doing. I don't know, like, I'm lost myself, so I'm just trying to figure this all out. Same as you guys probably. Or maybe not. Maybe you have all figured it out. If you have, then put it in the comments. I have figured it out. And let me know the code, the secret. I'll be waiting for your messages. But for now, I want to say that you're doing really well. You're doing a good job. You're making massive impact, whether you know it or not, whether you see it or not. People think of you, you know? People think of you and they look at you and maybe they don't say anything, but they see you and they, you know, they have a thought about you. And I don't think that thought is negative. I think that thought is positive. And you're making positive impacts in this world. You know, I think people are genuinely good. I'd rather believe that than the other, although my mind says different sometimes, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks again, guys. Have a great day, morning, evening, anything that you're having right now, you're supposed to be having. So whatever's happening to you now, is supposed to be happening. See it as a beautiful miracle of life that keeps happening every day. Love you guys. Take care. Peace.